I'm going to crop and resize an image using GIMP, a free image editing tool. Go to File, Open, select the image, convert to the RGB working space. So you can see that the original image is 1597 by 937, which is really too big to upload to a web page. I'd like to make the image exactly 500 pixels by 300 pixels. I haven't found an easy way to do that in one step using GIMP. It can be done pretty easy in Photoshop. In GIMP, I found that it's best to scale down to the relative size and then crop it more precisely once you make the image smaller. To scale the image, go to Tools, Transform Tools, select Scale, and make sure that these two links are connected so that it maintains the aspect ratio. That just means that when you change the width, it will adjust the height accordingly. So I'm going to set the width to a little larger than the cropping area that I want. I'll set it to 512. And then just put the mouse in the height box, and you can see that it's set it to exactly 300. That's going to make it a little bit harder to crop, so I'm going to make the height 305 and then click in the width box. So we're going to scale it to 520 by 305. And you can see that the canvas size remained the same and it has scaled the image. So we want to crop the image. Go to Image and then Auto Crop Image. And now the image and the canvas size are 520 by 305. So to crop it to exactly 500 by 300, go to the Rectangle Select tool and just draw the rectangle somewhere within this image area, and then set it to the size that you want, 500 by 300, and press Enter. And now just move the rectangle box where you want the image to be cropped. If it I accidentally selected the resize anchor, so I'm going to select Undo Rectangle Select and do it again. Set the width to 500, the height to 300, and then make sure that you have the draggable mouse. Set that to 300. And then just confirm that this is still 500 by 300. Make sure that you didn't actually change the size of the rectangle. And now that it's where I want it, I'm going to crop it one more time. And this time I'm going to crop to selection by going to Image, Crop to Selection. And now you can see the image is exactly 500 by 300. And to view the actual size, you can increase this view to 100%. And that's what the image will look like. So then to save it, I want to go to File, Export as, you can select the file type here. And I like PNG. Select, change the file name so that you don't overwrite the original. and select export. And then select export.